Have you ever wondered if starting a kids' arts and crafts club is for you? Or maybe you've been wanting to start a club but you feel completely stuck on where to start? Lucky for you, we are going to solve both those challenges for you today. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 signs to know if you're ready to start your own kids' crafting club or if you should hold off for now. I'm also going to tell you, and I'm really excited about this, about our brand new quiz that we've designed to show you if you're ready to start a club or not. And based on your responses, we'll share with you what the first 3 simple action steps are for you to take to start making progress today. Cool, huh? So let's dive in. Hey there, I'm Stefanie, co-founder of the Creative Crafting Club, the place to be if you want to start, grow and profit from a kids crafting club. Today we're going to talk about the 3 signs to know if you're ready to start your own kids crafting club. Before we get to that, I first want to share with you one big mistake we see people make that really breaks my heart, and here it is, self-doubt. We often hear women say they don't think they can do it because they don't have the knowledge, the confidence and the experience to start their own kids crafting clubs. We can be so self-critical. We think, what if I can't do it? What if no one comes to my classes? What if my crafts flop? It can't be further from the truth. And this misperception is keeping some gifted people from making their dream of starting a kids crafting club come true. Let me tell you today, knowledge, confidence and experience are all things that you can learn. You don't have to have it all figured out before you start. Let me tell you a quick story. For those who don't know us, my sister and I come from backgrounds in engineering and architecture. So in short, we didn't have experience teaching children when we started our club. But we had the passion and we were very eager to learn. So we did. And now we have a thriving club. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't easy from the start. I remember the first time I hosted a class, like yesterday. Now, in my career as an engineer, I've presented at many meetings with executives and board members, but never, as in never, have I been so nervous as the day I had to teach my first crafting class to a group of 5-year-olds. Yep, I'm not joking. So just between us, I had no clue what I was doing, and after the class I felt exhausted. But guess what? The next class it was a bit easier, and the next even easier, and after a month or 2 I really started feeling confident. I had built relationships with the awesome little kiddies and their parents. My nerves disappeared and I started having fun in every class. So I promise you, my friend, even if you are doubting yourself and think you don't have the experience, the knowledge and the confidence, the only way to learn is just to start. Even if it's super scary and even if you feel really nervous and you don't have it all figured out. I love this quote by Simon Sinek. He says, "Dream big, start small, but most of all, start." Don't let your fear of thinking you don't have the knowledge, confidence or experience hold you back, because you can learn these things and it's not a sign that you're not ready. Okay, so let's dive into the 3 signs to know if you are ready to start your own kids crafting club. Number 1, you love being creative and spending time with kids. So this one is pretty straightforward. If you run a kids crafting club, you're going to be crafting with kids a lot. So if you don't enjoy being creative and spending time with kids, this is probably not for you. Running a flexible business from home is very appealing, I know, but you can't do it for the wrong reasons. It's not a get-rich-quick type of business, and if your only driver is to do it for the money, you will be disappointed. What's really important is that you, 1, enjoy being creative, and 2, you like kids. Even if you don't have a lot of experience working with kids, that you will learn in time, as my sister and I did, and most of the members in our membership have. So you need to think if it's really what you want to do and if it's really what you will enjoy doing. What's your motivation to do it? Let's try this. Close your eyes for a sec and picture yourself running your own thriving kids crafting club, whether it's online, from home or at your local schools. You are teaching arts and crafts a few days a week, you have loads of excited little kiddies that attend your classes, and you are creating a new amazing craft with them every week. How does this picture make you feel? If you feel excited, perhaps a bit nervous, that's normal, but mostly excited, then your Kids Crafting Club future looks bright so far. Number 2, you are ready to learn a lot. So this one is really important. Like I said before, it's okay to feel like you don't know enough before you start, as long as you are keen and willing to learn. Because on top of crafting, you will be running a business, and you would need to think like a business owner to develop yourself and to grow your business. And to do so, you need to be open and willing to learn those skills. If the idea of learning new skills to start and grow your business excites you, then you pass the second test. If the idea makes you feel exhausted and perhaps overwhelmed, then maybe you should take a step back for now and start with crafting with your kids at home first. Now, feeling nervous is totally normal. Of course, remember me in front of those 5-year-olds? Yep, I was a nervous wreck. But as long as those nerves come with huge excitement to learn and make it happen, you're good to go. Okay, let's move on to the final sign. Number 3, can you afford not to start a club? So this one may sound a bit weird. Let me explain. I want you to imagine your life if you don't start your own Kids Crafting Club. If you had to continue doing what you're doing or go work at a 9-to-5 job, what would that mean to you and your family? Would your kids have to go to daycare if you didn't have a flexible job that allows you to work from home? Would you miss out on quality time with your family? What opportunities and new friendships would you miss out on? If my sister and I didn't start our club, I would have missed out on so much. If I continued working in my corporate job, I would still have zero flexibility. So there is not a day that goes by that I'm not grateful for the decision we made a couple of years ago. We all have our own definition of success. For me, it's about being my own boss and being flexible, and the money is just a bonus. Now I'm very excited to get to the quiz, as I know you'll get massive value from it and clarity. But before I do, let's do a quick recap of the 3 signs to know if you're ready to start your own Kids Crafting Club. Number 1, you love being creative and spending time with kids. Number 2, you are ready to learn a lot. Number 3, can you afford not to start a club? So there you have it. Here's what I want you to do next. Click on the link below to take our brand new free quiz. It only takes about 2 minutes to complete, and you will find out if you should start a Kids Crafting Club or if you should hold off for now. I'm serious about the holding off part. If based on your responses we know it's not for you, we're going to be honest with you and tell you that. Now here's the awesome part. Based on your responses, we'll give you the first 3 simple action steps you should take to start making progress today. We've put a lot of work and love into creating this quiz, and I hope it helps you get the clarity you need to take the next step towards your dream. Until next time, cheers.